Hello everyone, this is Raquel. I Love You, Grandma by Zillian Harker, illustrated by Christina Steffensen. Little Bear and Grandma were eating breakfast. Grandma, asked Little Bear suddenly, why do I have such a big nose? To help you find food, Grandma told him. But I just looked around and I found these berries, argued Little Bear. Oh, replied Grandma. Food isn't always that easy to see. Grandma led Little Bear down to the river. Can you see anything to eat? She asked. Little Bear shook his head. Can you smell anything? Grandma added. Food, answered Little Bear. Then use your nose to find it, Grandma told him. Little Bear followed his nose to some stone on the riverbank. He turned one over. A fish! He laughed. Yummy! Dinner! Smiled Grandma. Good job, Little Bear. I love you, Grandma, Little Bear whispered in her ear. Grandma, asked Little Bear suddenly, why do I have such a sharp crows? To help you find food, came the reply. But you told me I had my nose for that, said Little Bear, surprised. Ah, said Grandma. Sometimes your nose leads you to a food, but you still have to work to get it. She took Little Bear to the wood. Sniff the air, she reminded him. Little Bear started to follow his nose. He stopped at a fallen tree. I can smell food, Little Bear said. I still can see it, but I know it's here. You will need to use your claws, Grandma told him. Little Bear dug his sharp claw into the bark. He broke up a small piece. Ants! He laughed. Delicious! Lunch, smiled Grandma. Good work, Little Bear. I love you, Grandma! Little Bear yelled. Grandma? Asked Little Bear suddenly. Why do I have such a long tongue? To help you find food, Grandma said at once. But you told me that I had my nose and claws to do that, said Little Bear, surprised. Sometimes the best food is hard to reach, Grandma told him. She took Little Bear to the clearing. Smell the air, Grandma said. Little Bear sniffed hard. He lifted his nose. Food! He told Grandma. A huge bee nest dug from a branch above him. I know what to do, laughed Little Bear. Look at me, he called. He hooked the nest with his sharp claws, lifted it down, and opened it up. Honey! He smiled. Yum! Super! Said Grandma. But Little Bear's big claw couldn't reach the food. So, what are you going to do now? Asked Grandma. Use my long tongue, laughed Little Bear. And that's just what he did. Brilliant, Little Bear, laughed Grandma. so many things, Grandma, asked Little Bear suddenly. That's easy, Grandma smiled. When I was small, I was curious, just like you, she said. You know so many questions, you will soon know a lot of things too. And she hugged Little Bear tight. Did you know I love you, Grandma? Asked Little Bear. I do, answered Grandma. She stroked Little Bear's sticky hand. And you know I love you too, she said. 오늘은 이 할머니와 손자 곰돌이의 이야기처럼 세상을 배워가는 지혜를 얻으시기 바랍니다. 오늘 하루도 행복하세요.